Welcome everyone. My name is Jana and I'm here with Amber, and today we are going to be talking about the Substance Moms summer study that's inspired by Isaiah 43. And Amber is one of the writers, and so Amber, I'd love for you to talk about this idea of God being a rescuer. So who is God? He's a rescuer. What does that mean to you? Can you kind of unpack that a little bit for us?
For sure. So as I read Isaiah 43 and I understand the historical context, this was written to Israel during a time when they were in captivity. They were in desperate need of rescue. And the whole chapter is God laying out his plans for them, right, for his rescue that he is going to do for them. And that's so encouraging to me. And as I think about God as a rescuer, I think about a particular situation in my life. When I was in college, one summer some friends of mine and I decided to go on a camping trip. And as part of our activities that we were doing there, we went for a hike in the woods, and we had one person in our group who had a compass, and he was leading us, and we were just having some fun. But then at one point, a friend of mine and I got separated from the group. And at first we were like, oh, they went this way, we'll just run and catch up. Well, we ran that way and we couldn't find them. And then we thought, well, camp was back this way, maybe we can find it if we turn around. Right. And we couldn't do that either. And it became very clear that we were completely lost. And we didn't have a compass, we didn't have cell phones at that point. And, we just had no idea what to do. We were in need of rescue. Mm-hmm. And after, I don't have any idea how long, it felt like forever. Eventually our friends were able to find us again. Good. Again, because our friend had a compass.
Right.
And knew
kind of awesome
how to find his way. And then just as I think about that, that was an instance where I had to be physically rescued. Right. But most of the time in our lives, especially as moms, but in any situation, our need of rescue is more, from circumstances. Maybe it's from depression. Maybe it's just from this constant overwhelm that we can get as moms.
Truth.
And it's just, I find Isaiah 43 just to be so encouraging in those seasons.
Me too. Yeah, that's so good. Yeah, so in order to leave our listeners and our viewers today with one little nugget of encouragement with this idea of God being a rescuer, what would you say to them?
So I find verse 2 just to be really encouraging to me in this area. It says, when you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze. So from that, we can expect that we're going to go through rivers and fire. Yeah. But God promises never to leave us. And so if you're finding yourself in a situation that you're just not sure how to get out of, I just want to encourage you that God has not brought you anywhere to leave you there, to lose you there. Even if you feel lost, you are not lost to God, and he is already working out a plan to get you out of your current situation and bring you to a place where you can flourish.
Right. So good. So good. Thank you for sharing that. If you want to check out the rest of the devotionals, you can go to substancechurch.com/moms, or you can check out in the notes, there's a little link there. You can check that out too, and be blessed.